Hello and welcome everyone. Out this morning, or this afternoon I should say, into my local graveyard and have a look at the snow-covered gravestones and all that sort of thing, and generally have a look around and enjoy the snow while we still got it. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right, we're just situated off on Durham Road, and we're just coming to Earlham Cemetery. This part is the old part of the cemetery. We shan't go into the new part because that's all new graves and that sort of thing, so I shan't go into there just out of respect. But we're just going to walk around and have a look at the old part. Most of these graves go back to the 1800s, I think. But yeah. Let's see if we can find one or two. Yeah, 1892, that one, so that's quite an old one. It's a nice little one here with a cross on it. Yeah. So 1880. Don't see many like that nowadays, do you? I like the sun's just now shining through. And to my right we have the World War I War Memorial. Up in the second half we have the World War II World War Memorial. The sun is bright this morning through them trees. Yeah, just have a look at this. See if we can get on the other side of that. Let's see if we can find one or two dates on here. Yeah, 1917. Most of these graves for the soldiers during World War I. It's a nice statue. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it's like let's say World War One. Yeah, a lot of this 1875. That's like I think it's nice just to have a look around this graveyard. But like I say, there's World War One, so yeah. Yeah, respect guys, respect. Got the old, that's an old yew tree, that one is. That is associated with the graveyards and churchyards, that sort of thing. But that's quite an old one, isn't it? By the looks of it. No one next to it as well. Well, looks like someone's been doing some work or clearing up of some sorts. I thought that's a path, but it's not going nowhere by the looks of that. So maybe just go round again onto the other path. Look at that. Bit of wildlife. Look at that, look. Go through, look. Little road there. It's just from going through them trees there. See if I can. There's He's gone through. Yeah, it's just skipping way all the way through, right at the back there. Yeah, just saying, look. That just shows you how much wildlife is in the area. No. Yeah. See if I can get onto some sort of path here, guys. Yeah. Like I say. Yeah. They look like old rushes, don't they? In that bag. Right, let's just go through here. Yeah. I thought I'd just come out and take the opportunity, just for a half hour or so, and just have a general look around. There's someone out sledding on this little bit of pathway here. Some more soldiers' graves situated here and there and everywhere. Here's a gunner. Royal Garrison Artillery, 19th of July 1917, age 39. Respect, guys, respect. Yeah. What's that, 1904? There's a lot of yew trees in the graveyard. So if I can get onto a path, just walking through the grass here, get away from the young parents behind me who's taking their little child on a sled. So I have to know where to go. Yeah. Nice bit of wildlife around. One, two birds singing. Oh, that old tree there, look at that. Been there a while, isn't it? That's nice, that is. With the sun now shining through the trees onto that nice bit of scenery there. You can hear the birds singing, nice little robin somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoying themselves over there. Yeah. He's in that bush somewhere. Don't know if you can hear him. Yeah. Yeah, lovely. The sun's just shining through them trees there. That tree just growing up. Well, I found the roadway into the cemetery. Yeah, there's lots of people around. Yeah. Well, one or two newer graves mixed in amongst these. Shan't film them. Now to my right is the newborn part of the cemetery. I shan't go onto that side. And in front we've got the crematorium. Got a snowman in the cemetery. Well, and the little one. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. Yeah. Might just go through this way. Avoid the main path, I think. And, yeah. Yeah. We're still in the 1900s here. It's an unusual name, isn't it? Eliza. You don't hear that much nowadays. In affectionate remembrance of Eliza. Yeah, it's nice. Peaceful. Just come out for a little walk. Like I say, just over here is the newborn and young children. So I'm not going on that side. So I'll stick to this side. Yeah. There's lots of wildlife in the area. I just seen a jay and a magpie. Yeah. The old West Norwich Hospital over there. on that side. Just to give you a little bit of general knowledge of where we are. It's an unusual surname. I recognise that surname from somewhere. It's quite an old one, isn't it? Yeah, that's what a shot. In that central part we've got the cremation area, so that's another part I shall avoid. So there's a lot of Jewish cremations in there, so avoid the traffic as well, because it is used by cars down here. Just so much wildlife we can see. Well, to man, because someone's taking photographs there of snow. It's a nice photographic area. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. So that is the crematorium part of the cemetery there. So I shan't go in there, but there's some nice statues in there. So the crematorium in the central part there. Yeah. I think on top of that tree, that stumpy tree there, that's like an owl statue, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm not going in, but I think that's what it is. That's what it looks like anyhow. Oh, it's peaceful. I'd like to keep off the main path. You never know. I'm just seeing a squirrel. What? Running through? That's quite an old one, isn't it? Railings round it, look. Look at that. There's no one there. Oh. See, just come off the beaten path. You never know what you've got to come up with. Some more enclosed ones on just past that over there. Oh. Kiyoshi Hata, Japanese artiste. 1903, 12 years old. My goodness. Wow. It's a little bit of Japanese writing on there. Wow. Well, I might have to Google that one. Yeah, like I say, you never know what you've got to come up with, sorry. Yeah. Kiyoshi, I think I pronounced that right. Sort of like Celtic style one there, look. Yeah. When they're getting up to the I will say newish part, 1916. I just seen the one on my right hand side, 1979. So fairly newish ones on this bit, ain't you? Yeah. So, like I say, newer ones that way. Sort of, little sailor, Women's Royal Naval Service, 1944, age 21. Respect. I think that's Betty by the looks of it, but it's a bit worn on that side. Yeah, Betty. Betty Grace Mays by the looks of it. Yeah. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, so we come up to the newish part now, I think. No, I don't really want to go into that section. Sorry. Yeah. Catch you in a bit. Well, that's a big old yew tree, isn't it? Massive thing. Look at the size of that. That's huge. It's been a long one, isn't it? It looks at that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What size of that trunk on that? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Right, we're seeing the First World War graveyard, and they come up to the modern section for the World War II soldiers, and I think we just got to go in there and just try this gateway, because sometimes it's locked. Yeah. No, we're open. Well, this is the World War II, 1939 to 45. This section. The soldiers, there's Polish guys in there, section for Germans. What, shot down over Norwich in the time. So all these I think, are the Polish ones, I think. Now these are the Polish ones. They're the Polish ones. And over back the ones are the German ones. Like I say, these are the Polish ones. But yeah, stunning. Do a 360 if I can. Well, my reef is still here and my little posy. I put that there. I just rearrange this one. Just knock the snow off that. That is, yeah. Respect, guys, respect. That's right. I came up here in November with a bunch of my World War II reenactors, and we held a 10-minute service for the soldiers up here. So yeah, nice. Respect, guys, respect. Yeah, definitely. Don't ever stand up or leave it laying down. Maybe laying down, Nick. Something might get blown around again. Yeah. So yeah, that's how respect. It's nice to see you're still here. Yeah. So that's nice, that is. Right. We've got to continue our walk down that section, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah. I'm going back into the old section a little bit now. It's quite a substantial stone, that one there. That's like a pattern on it. Substantial. A substantial one there. There's a car come down here. You ain't got to get through there. Oh, that's a roadway. Right. Avoid people and cars, I think. What's that? Some blue tits or something in there somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, okay, looks like it. Yeah. Looks like a sailor's one there, look. On the anchor and the chain around it. Yeah. Let's go through here. It's just sometimes I like to be quiet, just to listen to the wildlife. Is there another magpie? So we're in between two roads. So I've got so I've got well, I say in between. We've got Durham Road that way and Earlham Road that way. Unusual. And let's begin to snow again. Well, I've got to continue down the old path, I think, so if I can get through that way. So there's a pathway there. If not, I have to double back on myself. So I'm out running. That says begins to snow again. How much snowfall we're supposed to get. It's like a sleet, that is. Right, I think we'll finish it here, I think. Some soldiers' graves on to our left. Oh, the old chapel. The one that was built. Don't think that's open. Yeah, it's all locked up. Some nice buildings there. Right. Yeah, we got Earlham Road to my right. So, yeah. Oh, a horse on top there, look. $1883. Wow. And so this is the older section. You can tell by the monuments. Oh, good to find my way out. It's that Frederick Charles Sutton, MRCS, 1845. MRCS, that stands for Sutton. So I've got to just keep to the path, I think, because yeah, I've got the crematorium to my left there. So I just got gone straight forward, I think. I'll catch you in a bit. We'll all enjoy this video, guys. A bit of the unusual. We'll be back to normal fairly soon, but I thought I'd come out this morning to take the opportunity while we've still got snow, do a bit of filming in the local cemetery, and just only have a look around. But thank you all to all my new subscribers. Yes, the new subscribers out there. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Say like and subscribe. It's free to do so, and yeah, enjoy. And I'll see you again soon. Nothing vlogging. I'll see you at don't know where, don't know how, don't know when, but I'll be there. I'll see you.